It was sometime in 1993 when Debbie and I was probably a little over a year in our marriage. We bought a 1986 Firebird. Beautiful red sports car. We were heading home from her grandmother's house, I think it was, and we had to go over a viaduct to get to our house. As we were about halfway up the viaduct, the car started to spit and sputter. By the time we got to the top, the engine just completely stopped. So I had put it in neutral and said, well, I'll just coast down the other side, and then when we got to the bottom of that viaduct, we had to make a left turn on the first road to get to our house. So we're going down this hill at a pretty good pace, and I'm slightly putting the brake on because there is a car coming from the other direction. The car gets past, we turn onto that road, and at that time Debbie and I were going to church and praising the Lord and all that stuff. But you would think after going down that hill that your coast would be about a half a block to a block, and then you would come to a stop. Well, that's not what happened with us. We continued to coast 3 blocks from that point at about 10 miles an hour. And we had to go 3.5 blocks to our house from that main road. We had our guardian angels pushing us home from that point. To get to my house, when we got to my house, we had to turn into an alley to get to my driveway. So we get down to the driveway and I turn into there, which is a rocky alleyway. And then my house was like the second house from the corner. And our guardian angels have pushed us from that main road all the way to our driveway. And we were going 10 miles an hour down that road. I just kept my foot off that brake, and we prayed the whole way and thanking our guardian angels to push us home. And as soon as we hit our driveway, it dead stopped.